Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire 2. We are on Ascension 6 with the Necrobinder. 6 is less rest sites, 5 start each run cursed. 5 I think is the biggest impact of the Ascensions I've seen so far. For those who've played Slay the Spire 1, this was Ascension 10 on Slay the Spire 1, where you get the Ascender's Bane. So it's really interesting it's on 5. Kind of makes me think there's only 10 Ascensions, but I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Because getting this early is very surprising, but let's see if we can do Ascension 6 on the Necrobinder. Whoa. Thanks, Neow. Greed for 333 gold. Random rare card is very fun. Or I can transform one card. Random rare card is sketchy. We're facing the kin. So there's less rest sites. I wonder how many less. Because there's a lot on the right side over here. Right? Rest site, elite, fire. This path looks kind of nice, actually. You get a very late elite. What does this look like? This path, there's no fire. I like fires between elites because if you have a really tough fight, you have the opportunity to rest, build up, and then go for it. So I like this current path. We could, if we're really strong, go this way. And then you get elite, fire, elite, fire. That's actually not bad. I could definitely take that path. You do get 3 combats an event. So if we either transform a card or get a good rare card that does a lot of damage, this path is totally viable. The cool thing is if this fight is hard, we could take this fire and go this way. Actually, I like this path in general. If we're strong enough, we could take this elite, and then if it's too much, we don't have to go this way. If it's perfect, we can take this elite. But actually, this might be better anyway if we go... Let's erase. If we go this way, we can take... I guess the only downside is there's no fire between the 2 elites here. But if I'm only taking 2 elites in the act, that's a perfect direction to go. But I'm going to go planning either one of these 2 ways, depending on how good my random rare card is. Sentry mode. At the start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze into your hand. 10 damage per turn. The art on sweeping gaze is hilarious. I don't know if that's good. It definitely gives us sustained damage output. What does it upgrade into? It just costs less. I'm gonna go here, we'll see how this fight goes. 12 damage right off the bat, huh? It's funny, playing this is actually just like more damage than strike, because it's only 2 less damage this turn, and then every turn after that, it's more. Which I like. So I can go defend, bodyguard, unleash. Osty takes 1, but then I can stack that for next turn. Hopefully to take no damage, or just kill. Yep, dead to sweeping gaze. It doesn't, I don't know really what that's a picture of. Rattle. Osty deals 7 damage, hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. Wait, that's perfect, right? We have sweeping gaze, which is Osty attack. That's perfect. Alright, we're in an Osty build. Am I strong enough? I took quite a bit of damage. Sweeping gaze, I have a pretty coherent build so far. I got a potion. Let's try and go for this elite. I can rest at the site right afterwards. We get rid of Ascender's Bane. This is the Ascender's Bane. It's unplayable, eternal, and ethereal. It's just in your deck forever. You can't play it. But the moment you get it in your hand, it goes away from the fight. So it's like a one-time annoyance, which is admittedly quite annoying, but it goes away. This is my first time ever playing Rattle, so it's an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. So this should be 2. Sweet. And then I can just go defend. I don't know if there's any difference between bodyguard and defend. I guess there could be if I get some... Ooh, summon 15. Okay. 21 Doom and 1 week to all enemies. That can be quite helpful in certain fights. I'm also fighting the kin, so repeatable damage to all of the little minions could help us kill them. This is much worse than 21 damage, but the weak is nice. I don't currently have any AoE. Is that better than so? Could also take Fear. The upside of Fear is it's ethereal. There's a lot of ethereal synergies, and this tends to be one of the better ones. And for pushing early damage, it's pretty good. We don't have a way to give vulnerable yet, so we can do that. We already have a weak potion, so we need this less. I'm also just really, really low on Doom in general. I think it sucks, personally. I'm gonna take Fear. There's more upside and much less downside. Ooh. Okay. Kind of sucks to get this early, but we can put on Rattle. Wait, that's... No, never mind. It's great. Put Sharp on Rattle, and then Osty's going to do like 15 damage for every time he attacked. Yeah, 9 damage. Hits additional... Yeah, that's so good. Love that. Events feel much better. Now, admittedly, 21 Doom to everything would be pretty good here. So I will say that, but I didn't draw it anyway. Osty does 9 damage. So, it's not worth killing this one, because I already have 2 attacks, so I'm not like... I'm gonna use the energy to defend anyway. So you don't want to kill this one, because like you're spending the energy on defend. Now we have to decide... 9 plus 6 is 14, so we can kill this one. Not the best draw, but we only get 1 slime, and we get to block this for free, essentially. This is a pretty rough start. I can kill this one. So I wouldn't have drawn the Doom card, but I think killing that one did basically the same as the Doom card would have, right? Because this dude would still be around. Admittedly, the weekend would be nice here, because I'm still taking 11. No, I can block it. I can go Fear, Bodyguard, Unleash. Strike might have killed. We'll take 5. Saving our potion for the boss fight. Defy Graveblast Scourge. Graveblast can let us... go like Rattle, Graveblast, Rattle. I like that a lot. I love Defy. We don't currently have a good block or weaken option. And that's a second ethereal card, so we can head down that path. I like both of these cards a lot. I just gotta decide what fits the current game plan. Graveblast is so good. There's a lot of Osty cards that cost 0. So this can scale better into the late game if you're going like poke, Graveblast, poke, rattle, that kind of thing. Could be really good. I have 37 health. I have a weakened potion. I'm going to take the Graveblast. Okay. This opener is rough, but that's okay. I get to resolve Sentry Mode. And nothing that I want to Grave Blast here. This is going to be hard. This dude just hits for 25 every turn, I think. Alright, I am going to summon 15. Sweep and Gaze. Bodyguard. Unleash. Rattle. Osty's going to take... I'm going to take 2 net damage here. And I should hopefully be able to kill. There's a rattle. This is exactly why I got Grave Blast. It paid off immediately. Sweeping Gaze, rattle. I guess it didn't matter, but that worked out very well. Summon 6. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. I love this card, but we're not really a soul build. Summon 6 exhaust. This kind of just blocks for 6. It's really good with Unleash. And there are some things that care about Osty's max HP. I'm going to try it. It's new. We're kind of in an Osty build and I keep seeing it. Let's do it. I don't think I even have to rest. I think I can just go here and upgrade. I have 42 health and a weak potion. Rattle, what do you do? 11 damage. Stacking vulnerable could be very important. This upgrades to give 2 vulnerable. Yeah, I think that's the one. Because I can progress vulnerable over turns. Fighting the bird. This is definitely a weak potion situation. 12. I can go afterlife. Defend. Unleash does 13. I think I'm going to keep Osty big and defer my block for next turn. Because now we get fear. 3 by 3. I can Grave Blast back a fear. Next turn's going to be kind of rough. I can go defend bodyguard and take no damage, but I need to kill this thing. I can also Grave Blast back and unleash. I think I get a fear. Keep you vulnerable for basically the rest of the fight. This is rough. Rattle does 9. And Sentry Mode does more than playing these. So I'm taking 12. And now it gets scary because you're attacking for 18. Sweep and Gaze. Fear does 12. 9. I should be able to kill next turn, so let's block as much as I can. I take 7. And then Rattle takes him down. I guess we'll be optimal here. Little bit... Oh, but we get Regen Potion and Blood Vial. That's great. Afterlife felt okay. Sure. We'll do it again. The fact that it exhausts means you can't really have too many of them, which is quite nice. Do I need to rest? I have a Blood Vial. Because I might just take this fire as well, but then I'm going to have to rest on that site. What would I upgrade? Summon 9 is very nice. Sentry Mode upgrade helps a little bit. Grave Blast upgrade would be nice. 6 damage and you just get anything back. That's probably the play. Let's rest. Okay. Alright. Whenever you get an attack, upgrade it. That's not bad. Especially when we're trying to build an all-in Osty attack deck with like Rattle. We want like Poke, all that stuff. Haven't built this deck yet, but it seems awesome. I will take another upgrade. And I mean, this is 2 extra damage, which could become 4. Osty's gonna get huge with Afterlives. Maybe I do just upgrade this. I don't have much energy, and this kind of enables everything else I got going on. Receive Poor Sleep. Don't want that. Lose 8 max HP for random relic? Yes. We get Orichalcum. That's so good in an all attacks build. Let's go. Okay. This could be a good fight to regen potion in. Because we got an elite coming up. Unless I want to take the shop and then save the regen potion. But I think I'm just going to use it. Also, Orichalcum with Osties. Wait, this is great. I can go Afterlife, Afterlife, Rattle. And I think I'm going to kill the beetle first. Yeah, I get free block. Okay, Osty's huge. Unleash does 20. So I can go Fear, Unleash, Sentry Mode. The beetle's dead. And Orichalcum makes it just not worth... Orichalcum with Osty seems awesome. This build is already coming together so well. 23... I mean, yeah, we'll just do that. I just get to block for free. Love that. Ooh, okay. Good thing we used our potion there. We got an Entropic Brew. Snap. Osty attacks, retain a card. It's upgraded. Yes. Lose 100 gold to transform 2 cards. I could do that and then take the elite. That feels great. Let's get rid of... I want Osty to be attacking. Let's transform the strikes. Oh, I got 2 rares. Oh my god. Alright. This one is a little bit sketchy because you have to play it right away, but holy cow are these good. Wow. Alright, let's take an elite. Big slime. I get to start with Demens... I don't know how to say this. Demisen. Let's just play that. See if I can save the potion, but we'll see. Well, I get extra energy. I can grab a rattle. You're attacking me for 16. I guess I will potion here. So I can go bodyguard. It's not really worth blocking. Fear. Bodyguard. Unleash strike. Sure. Or I can go Fear, Unleash, Grave Blast, Rattle. But I think blocking is a little bit more important. I could also go Grave Blast, Bodyguard. And then Osty will tank most of it and I'll take no damage? Maybe that's the play. That is a full block and then some. Then I get to go Transfigure on a Sentry mode. Love that. Transfigure exhausts right now, but when you upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust. And like an Afterlife. Wait, this is so sick. Now I get 2 Sweeping Gaze. Okay, you're done. Here. Sweeping Gaze does 15. Snap does 10. Unleash is gonna go crazy here. And this will kill, so I'll add retain to a strike. Afterlife. Osty's huge. Let's kill the biggest one. Okay, this deck is sick. I love this. The Orichalcum, Molten Egg, Osty stuff is nuts. Got that one out of here. No point playing defend. And Osty should take... That doesn't hit Osty? Osty absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Okay, that actually could be a little bit sketchy. But Rattle hits for like 15, so we're fine. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. I love this relic. Duplicator is way better than Vulnerable Potion when I can already apply Vulnerable. We get another Snap. It's a lot of Osty attacks. I might need some block. Delay. I mean, it's Snap plus. 1 mana, 10 damage, retain. Like, it's pretty good. I could just go, all these summons are block. You know what? Let's do it. Take the Snap plus. Let's go here. I have a bunch of health. Let me upgrade. I think at the moment, this only showing up once is good. I could. No, I don't have enough energy to do both of these. But I might just duplicator this as soon as I draw it. I think in this fight I'm going to upgrade Rattle. Bring it on. I don't have good AoE. I could also duplicate our Sentry mode. That gives me a lot of damage. The fact that it's random is a little bit awkward. It is a bit awkward to do that, but you know what? Let's do it. Then I can give Retain. I think I do kill the little kin before the big one. I'll retain a Defend. But by not playing a Defend this turn, I block for more damage because of Orichalcum. I do take 6 here, though. Alright, sadly, I think I just have to play this thing. Although Rattle would be... Maybe I don't have to play this. Let's go Sweeping Gaze. Sweeping Gaze. Rattle would just kill this thing. Yeah, I'm just not going to play this. Then I can Grave Blast. Back the Rattle. And just Rattle again. I take some, but we're kind of dominating now. Here does 6. So if I give this vulnerable, then any of the Sweeping Gaze will kill it. Maybe that didn't make sense. Whatever. Sweeping Gaze. And then I get to go Bodyguard, Afterlife. Osty takes all the hits, plus I have Orichalcum. Let's start drawing. What am I drawing into? Unleash. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let me Sweeping Gaze and then draw again. There's a Fear. I love Fear here. I think I'm going to give this Retain. And I can set up for something crazy here. Which will be on Rattle. And I get to go Sweeping Gaze, Sweeping Gaze. Snap. Give Retain to Rattle. I guess I didn't realize. Yeah, that was a mistake. Whatever. Give Retain here. And I can just Bodyguard. That was a mistake. I should have just played Rattle, but we should be able to just kill here. We get to go Sweeping Gaze, Unleash. This does 88 damage. Love it. Okay, Misery. Deal 9 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Deal 9 damage, 3 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. 29 doom to all enemies, kill enemies with at least as much doom as HP. I might not want any of these, which is crazy, but we have a pretty nice, solid build, Afterlife's Exhaust, and we're just trying to play Rattle a bunch of times. This is cute, but we have bigger damage. Although, I mean, we start with 3 souls, so this can be 1 mana deal 18 with upside. 1 mana deal 18 with upside is something to consider. Especially if I get more souls in the future, but I don't know I think I'm just gonna say no. Retain deal 9. Apply debuff to all other enemies. This is how you can spread doom. This is like okay for killing a bunch of enemies, but it's better at Act 1, because Act 2 they're gonna have more health than this. I think I'm just gonna hang tight. We could do better. What do we got? Enchant all strikes with Tezkatara's Ember. Cost 0 and gains eternal. So they're free, but you can't remove them. I don't like wax relics unless there's like a ton of elites I can take down. I feel like I fight this guy all the time, but this is a perfect fight for me because he's just a damage check. Our deck can do damage, and it will do a lot more damage by the end of this. I like this early shop into this path. Although, the fire after the elite could be good too. There's an elite this way. I could also take another... It doesn't feel like there's that many less fire rest sites from Ascension 6. This path is tempting right here. One event, or do I want card rewards? I've been feeling like events are just quite strong lately. Going here... It's mostly combats. Maybe I take one event? Like, if I get the event that gives us 3 potions, the potions you can sell to the merchant for money, that'd be awesome. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add soot into your draw pile. That's kind of cool, because you can set up to go infinite. That might work pretty well for our deck, because we don't shuffle that much. We're all about just looping stuff, right? I can upgrade Grave Blast and have Transfigure. I would ditch defend, defend, defend. I think I would just get rid of all my defends because we have Orichalcum and we block by summoning instead. I've never done this. Let's try it. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add soot into your draw pile. It makes it really hard to go infinite. But we don't have any card draw. Like, this deck isn't about card draw. Let's do it. Get rid of all of my defense. We're trying a no-block deck. All in on summon. My deck is 15 cards. I could card remove here. Let's go here. Admittedly, it's hard to block this guy with no block in your deck. Okay, I was checking. I saw a thing, but it's the souls going into my deck from this. I thought this would give us a soot in the beginning, and that would suck, but it does not. So we only get soot once we've been through our deck one time, which seems fairly reasonable. Okay, I can go like Rattle, Grave Blast, Rattle. I can just play this, and I'm taking 18. But I took all the defense off of my deck, so let's go. Let's just do it. Here I get to draw. And draw. And one more draw. Great. Transfigure. On sentry mode. It's gonna cost 2. Maybe this is not the best idea. Go here. So now I can go Afterlife. Afterlife. Retain. Yeah, maybe this was definitely poorly played. You're strong. I cannot block you, and we get a soot. Yeah, that was bad. Rattle's gonna go crazy, though. This only requires Rattle for 3 attacks. So I have to play 2 attacks and then Rattle. So I can go Bodyguard, Snap, give this Retain, Snap, give this Retain. This does 33. We full block. Filling up with soots, but it honestly doesn't matter because I get to go like Snap. Give this Retain. Unleash. Rattle. Okay, energy will be very nice. High 5, Osty does damage. Osty does free damage. I mean, these are all great. The free one is the most tempting, especially with Grave Blast. Yeah, let's go. We're building a machine. Gain 100 gold. I kind of just prefer that going into the shop. I would like to fight, but the key fills up your deck anyway, which I don't want to deal with. Okay, Sentry Mode. Snap gives a Retain. Let's kill. This'll be... this is too short. I think I can kill this one. Snap does 9, this does 9. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 7 is 25. So I can just kill this one in full block. And we're gonna give Retain to this. Great. Full block. And now it's over, dude. Okay, you're both attacking for similar amounts. Rattle's so good here. Let's try and draw into it. I can also Grave Blast back a Flatten. Fear actually doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, Fear doesn't matter because everything does enough damage anyway. Afterlife helps me block a lot. I could go like Afterlife, Afterlife, Snap. That blocks for 12 plus 6, which will be 18, and they're attacking me for 9 plus 8 is 17. So that would do it. I could also kill this if I'd have to play like a Grave Blast though. Because I can only do 9 per turn, so even though this does more, I can't make up for it elsewhere. So I think it is Afterlife. Afterlife. Snap. You. Give Grave Blast Retain. We do draw the Soot, but we have Rattle now. So let's go Snap. Retain here. Sweeping Gaze. I mean, this just kills. We're getting there. We are getting there. 18 damage, give a bunch of souls. Don't need that. This is bad. Summon 4. Unfortunately, you gain block, so you're out. I have damage. Let's skip. Swift Potion versus Energy. I think right now I might just want the energy. The first time you play an attack, I don't care about gaining strength. If Osty is alive, he dies and you gain block equal to double his max HP. Hang on. You see what I'm seeing? Sick 'em and Squeeze? Let's go. I could get a bunch of Soot and then Shuffle. Yeah, we're gonna take Squeeze. We're gonna take Sick 'em. And... Spirit of Ash. I have one... That one's hard to play with Spirit of Ash. The other one's Fear, which I might just want to remove. Let's card remove a strike. Getting your deck this small is a little bit awkward. But yeah, I don't care about strength or dexterity. I just care about Osty doing Osty things. I don't even know if I like this card anymore. Because, like, we can do so much stuff. I just want an upgraded Grave Blast, I think, so that I can just repeatedly get back cards every turn. This is a kind of sick build right now. I think I like Elite then Fire. Because I'm not going to rest here, but if I take a lot of damage, I would want the Fire. This is the perfect fight for me. 22. Let's begin with Fear. I think I'm going to Swift Potion in this fight, most likely. Because this is going to be free, so I can go... Snap to give something Retain. Maybe it's fine. I could save this for later. With everything else that I have coming up, that might actually be better. I'm blocking for 18, so I'm going to take 4 currently. I think I saved this for later. Because of this. Yes, exactly because of this. I'm going to use an energy potion. Wait, let me plan out this turn. If I transfigure on Rattle, that's going to cost 2. Then I can go Sick'em, Flatten, Rattle. And that's going to do an ungodly amount of damage. Assuming this works how I think it does. Let's pull out the calculator, because this is a lot. Transfigure on Rattle. Sick'em does 9. So 6 times 1.5. And then Flatten is going to do 16 times 1.5, 33. And then Rattle will happen twice. There will have been 2 played, so it's going to hit 3 times. So plus 33 times 1.5. And it should be plus 44 times 1.5 is 148 damage. And this costs 1 plus 2 plus 1. Yeah, I'm going to drink this. Let's find out if this works. Do that. Play Sick'em. Free Flatten. Play Rattle. It should be 16 times 3 and then times 4. No, it doesn't copy the correct way, unfortunately. That's unfortunate, but I mean... We should kill here. Grave Blast. Gets back the crazy Rattle. 5 Squeeze as well. Wait. wait. Bag of Prep. Let's go. Another Sick'em. I mean, that's nuts. Borrowed Time. With Bag of Prep, Borrowed Time can make our turn 1s with Transfigure as well. I love this, but this is nuts. I took no damage, so let's upgrade the Borrowed Time. This is going very well. Add Decay to your deck, the Lost Wisp. Nah, let's just get gold. I don't want bad cards in my deck. Enemies drop gold. Okay, we're setting up for... Is there another shop coming up? There's no shop that I can take. I have max 1 elite that I can fight. And what upgrade do I want? Transfigure not exhausting would be kind of good, also kind of bad. This being cheaper would be pretty nice. And then Grave Blast upgrade would probably be the best one. I definitely want upgrades. Let's go this way. Oh my god. Alright, energy. Let's kill this one. Osty's gonna hit for so much. Latin. Rattle does 33. I can probably just not play this. Unleash over here, and then Rattle will do 44 and just kill this. This being one cheaper would go really hard. And the Dazed go in your draw pile. Great. Let me draw. Squeeze. Dude, Osty is the best. Retain, summon 3, Osty heals 5 HP. That's it. That's the one for us. That's our block card. I mean, that's like summon 12 for 1. I like that a lot, but I think I want to make it more likely that I can play this, setting up for the elite fight in the boss too. This is actually going to be hard for us. The days are fairly annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's draw. Sentry mode is nice. You're attacking for a lot. Ugh, I wish I had that. I can retain it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can retain a bunch of cards here. Squeeze feels good. Then I can draw. Flatten's free. The rest of my deck is a lot of energy. I could probably double cast a Squeeze. And that would kill. Yep, let's just go. We're gonna tank some hits. Just accept that's the case, but Squeeze should basically kill now. Yeah. Worth it. Okay, Bronze Scale. Start each combat with 3 thorns. That's another Squeeze. That's... okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sure. We'll try it. Probably should have taken Grave Blast, but this is so fun. Alright. Sick 'em. Snap. Let's retain the borrowed time. No. I'm gonna play the borrowed time. Let's retain it. But I think I'm still gonna play it here. He's got 24! That's crazy! Sentry mode. I should be able to just draw into Squeeze. Which will kill when combined with Flatten. Let's go. None of this matters. Because we're not blocking. We're not attacking. Osty's doing everything. I'm just sitting back. Loving life. Oh no, I lose strength and dexterity. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go this. Borrowed time and then just land a 72 Squeeze. The fact that this has retain is also very nice to me. Alright, well, make life easy. Now, Dredge and Invoke are interesting to me. I like this because it's kind of card draw, but it's card draw in a way that doesn't, like, give you more soot. Invoke being upgraded is also pretty nice. But this is kind of just better than Invoke because I can just get back borrowed time. Let's just do that. Go there, upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? Dredge upgrade would be great. At this point, I don't think I need a Transfigure upgrade. I guess I'll do Spur. Healing Osty means I just take no damage. Okay, let's go play both of our powers. You give me 6 runaways. Frantic escapes. Oh my god. 8 times 2. I mean, I love this. I can great... Yeah, let's go this. I don't have Sikkim, right? Or do I? I do have a Sikkim. So I could Grave Blast a Sikkim. Grave Blast Sikkim. Play Sikkim. Sweeping Gaze. Snap Rattle. Or I could Grave Blast a Flatten. If I don't care too much about blocking and I just want max damage, which... That might be the play. Grave Blast a Sikkim. I mean, how much summon would this be? I Grave Blast a Sikkim. Play Sikkim. Sweeping Gaze to summon 3. Summon 6. And this will be Sikkim. So 1, 2, 3... 4 times will be summon 12. That seems great. Grave Blast to Sikkim. Play Sikkim. Play Sweeping Gaze. Let's snap to give snap retain. Then I can rattle. Osty's at 20. And do I want plating? No, because I can actually heal Osty. Great. Oh, good. Okay. I can do myself. I could give Squeeze double cast, which I'll do 160. That feels like such an easy way to win this fight that I'm just gonna do that. It's more fun to do other stuff, but this is like... it's so much damage. I'm drawing Squeeze, so... Retain, summon 5, so this basically blocks for 12. But I could just take the hit, it doesn't matter. This does 84, and I'm just... yeah, let's just block. I took no damage! Okay, guys, we're strong. I don't know if you knew that, but we are very strong. Summon 20 exhaust. It's pretty good. Another Sweeping Gaze goes pretty hard. I do like the fact that this can huge block. The thing I don't like is we have so many expensive stuff. And this really sets off a lot of our combos, but then it gets out of our deck, which I like too. Let's see. Summon 20. This is basically 1 mana summon 12. So this is... 25 would be nice, because that just lets us block for a ton. I'm gonna try this. I don't think I've played with that card. I have a Sweeping Gaze, so I might as well get more experience with other cards. Runic Pyramid. Forbidden Grimoire. At the end of combat, you may remove a card from your deck, Eternal. Okay. Interested. Runic Pyramid. That kind of fits this deck perfectly. I do have a lot of retain, like Snap, but that's fine. I want basically every card in my deck. Velvet Choker. We do play mostly just 6 cards, although the souls that I start with make that a little bit more awkward. Plus Borrowed Time, yeah, there's no way I can Velvet Choker. Let's try Runic Pyramid. Okay, I want to shop. And we're fighting... oh my god, the Doormaker. This is perfect. We got this. Let's see. Elite, Elite, Elite Shop. And the shops are all early or late. Interested in this path. Although this path is basically identical, so it doesn't really matter. But they both converge, so we're going to this fire. And I like the early shop. That I can go elite fire, fire elite. So we're gonna take this shop. And I think I want event right before the shop. That way if I get a curse, I can remove it. And I don't have to do a combat. What a hand. What a hand. Okay. 14 and 10. I don't know if you drain my max HP when Osty takes it, so I think I might Heart of Iron just to be safe. But this seems really nice. We can go sick 'em on the scary one. Flatten is free. Can I just like kill all of them? Holy cow. I'm gonna snap this one. And then Rattle does... I mean, Rattle already kills this. I guess if I had done it differently, maybe I could have killed both of them. Let's snap here. It doesn't matter what I give retain to, because they all retain. This will summon 4 times. You know what? I'm going to go 1, 2... He only gets 2. Let's see if I lose max HP or not. This is an experiment to learn. I think I'm strong enough. Does them hitting Osty drain my HP? I have 65. It does not. Good to know. And now it's over. It's so over. Dredge gets back everything. Borrowed time. Rattle. I don't need Sick'em. Then I can Grave Blast. Holy. Alright, now I can get back borrowed time. That's so good, dude. Okay, summon 3, exhaust from your draw pile. Don't need any of these. Ignore the Doom cards, guys, I'm telling you. It's a trap. Why play Doom cards when you can do this? Give retain to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get him, Osty. Okay. Sick'em. Fear. Unleash. None of these. Do I want a fire potion? I definitely don't want a speed potion. I don't have any block in my deck. Trade bag of preparation for meal ticket. No. Trade amethyst aubergine for reptile trinket. I don't care about strength. Trade funerary mask for gambling chip? Yes. I could just pick the perfect opening hand. Holy cow. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. With bag of preparation and 22 cards in my deck, I could see up to 14 cards. And the really sick thing is I have Dredge. So I could discard cards that I want to play to try and hit Dredge, and then I can dredge them back. This is disgusting. This is so fun. Okay. Pen Nib. I think that works with what I'm doing. Upgrade 2 random skills could also be good. Hidden Gem, with how few cards are in my deck, could go... I mean, it's... Let's see what it wouldn't be good with. Good with this, 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 this. This, 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 this. It's not that good with Snap. It's good with everything else except for like a strike, but I can remove a strike. I mean, come on. We gotta do that. That's so fun. Let me remove strike. And then every single thing Hidden Gem can hit is good. I love that. Are we hitting another shop? No. So let's spend it all. I could grab an Afterlife. I could grab... Free card in your hand could be good. But I think upgrade 2 random skills just makes my deck even cleaner. Yes, let's go! Hidden Gem. Triple. Repeat. Alright. You're tanking for 25. Let's discard Squeeze, Snap, Fear, Grave Blast. This does block for 12, which is a lot better. I guess heal doesn't matter at the moment. I think I'm just going to ditch everything to maximize my chances of hitting energy. Hidden Gem. I mean, of course I'm playing this. Alright, I'm probably going to end up using Heart of Iron. This elite combat is very hard. But we're also very strong. Sick'em, Flatten. Borrowed Time. Unleash. Snap to give Ascender's Bane retain. Love that for me. Wait. I guess Sick'em doesn't work against Artifact. That's good to know. I will take Plating then. Very good to know. Okay, I get 3 of these. Thank you. I'll play this. Holy cow. I don't have enough cards in hand, bro. Gaze, gaze, gaze. Reanimate. Rattle. I do block that, thanks to the artifact. Alright. The artifact here is very annoying. This guy could end me. Let's go gaze, 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 gaze. That part is quite nice. Afterlife is my best block. Can I kill though? 120. I can do 140 damage. Here does 8 and he has artifact, so that doesn't work. I can kill next turn, I think. So let's just block for as much as I can. Which is actually enough to block. That's crazy. Alright, play this. And this will be retained anyway, so hang tight. Get him, Osty! Full block! Squeeze. 144. That was so much. Oh my god! Let's go! I could take Lethality. But this is so good. Gain energy, draw cards. That's such a good turn 1 play. And I could just sculpt my opening hand. Lose 6 HP for gold or add Clumsy. I definitely don't want Clumsy. Although a random relic could be nice. I just don't care about losing HP. Happy Flower. We'll take that. So yeah, let's upgrade. Okay, what do I even upgrade now? Transfigure's funny, but at this point I could put oh my god. Imagine I put Transfigure on, where is it? Hidden Gem and give 2 cards in my draw pile, whatever. That would be crazy. If I give Neurosurge an upgrade, it's like impossible for me to die. Because I can basically draw my starting deck every turn. And like, look at this. I don't need Fear or Ascender's Bane. Squeeze one-shots one of them, so we'll keep that. Don't need this. Flatten's free. We'll keep that. Oh my god. Alright, let's put... Yes. Add replay here. Play this twice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sadly, they all have Artifact, which I've learned stops Sick'em. Let's play this. Squeeze will one-shot one of the big ones. Flatten is now free. Definitely want a Sentry mode. You're free. Yeah, Sikkim just gets rid of an artifact, which is annoying. Rattle's gonna do... I could just play Reanimate, but I've already played a bunch of attacks, so this will be 55? Sikkim, Snap, Rattle. It's gonna attack for 55. So if I snap here, then get rid of your artifact, and then Rattle does 55. I do get 6 Doom. Oh my god. I mean... Alright, let's borrow time. I don't have any card draw, do I? I want a hidden gem so badly to make something replay. Let's do it. Snap replays 3 times. That's hilarious. Alright, let's just kill. None of these. Take the fire. Make my deck even better. Transfigure's really funny. I don't think I need Grave Blast so much anymore. I guess I'll make this bigger. If I can give replay to that, that gives me a crazy blocking option. And I think I'll just take a combat, it's more fun. I feel like fighting some enemies. Okay. Fear I would like to remove from my deck. Dredge is awesome. Don't really need Snap. Don't really need Unleash. I like Borrowed Time, especially with Dredge. Let's do that. Okay. I can kill, like, all of them here. Do this. Squeeze does 72. You're attacking for the most. Flatten. Let me rattle. Let me dredge. Let's get back borrowed time. Rattle. And squeeze for next turn. Oh my god. Rattle does 44. You're dead. Yeah, kill that one. And then all these retain. Love it. Okay, squeeze does 72. A 72 is a lot. 72 is a whole lot. Borrowed time into Afterlife. Spur will summon 5 and heal Osty. Let's play this. We already full block this. And then we just like double kill here. Oh my god. Hidden Gem is gonna hit Squeeze or Grave Blast. I mean, come on. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Hidden Gem, double cast. Okay, they both replay 3 times. Let me draw. This is so much overkill, but it's hilarious. It doesn't even kill the one that respawns, I don't think. That's so sad. But this is the beauty of Grave Blast. We just get back borrowed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Grave Blast has replicate. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's too many. Help. Okay, I can now just get ya. That was insane. Rattle. 9 damage, hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked. I mean, that's... It's like completely unnecessary. But yes, I will take it. I think we're winning this, so... Do I take an elite? I definitely don't need an elite fight, and I can go Happy Flower into the boss fight. Lose HP for random relic. I get, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. That basically negates the soot, kind of. And here I'm just going to rest. I don't know. I don't have any defensive cards. But I think I could just kill this guy. Ditch this. This. The rest of my hand is quite nice. Squeeze, flatten, borrowed time. With dredge. Sure. Oh my god. Alright. Let us begin with Neurosurge. Great. Then borrowed time. Then this thing. Then squeeze. Then flatten. Then dredge. Squeeze will kill. I think I almost want bodyguard. So I'm gonna play borrowed time to go up to 6. I can go squeeze, reanimate here. So let's keep flattened for next turn. Squeeze. Or I can just afterlife this turn and then keep everything for next turn. That's actually better. End turn. Sadly, I didn't one-shot you, but this turn might do that. Holy cow. All good options except for Fear on Hidden Gem. Let's go for it. Okay, that's a lot of summon. Let's go Borrowed Time. Sick 'em. Flatten. You are attacking for 31. Give this... I don't think it matters what I give Retain to. Unleash. I mean, this summons 5. I might as well just play it. Unleash into Rattle, which will summon a bunch. Osty takes no damage here. We're gonna Doom ya. He's gonna run away. Afterlife summons 18. Squeeze does 78. I have 12 dooms somehow. Okay, what am I doing this turn? 40 damage is kind of a lot. I can... I could Hidden Gem. Make Snap hit like 20 times. That's not very helpful. This summons 18. So I can go... What do I want to do? Grave Blast for Borrowed Time. Just gives me more energy. Or I can save that for later, but I'm going to reshuffle my deck. Okay, Grave Blast for Borrowed Time, play Borrowed Time, I have 5 energy. I can then go Afterlife. I could also go Fierce Squeeze. But you're hitting me for 40. Alright, let's start here. Grave Blast, Borrowed Time. Play Borrowed Time. Let's go Transfigure. On Sentry Mode. Play Sentry Mode. And then let's weaken you. And summon like 18. Osty survives. You are a rock. But now... Dang, I didn't hit Sick'em, but I did hit Spur, which is really good in this current situation. And I have 2 rattles, so... That. Squeeze. That'll do a lot. I could go Squeeze, Rattle. Yes. Squeeze, Rattle. 9 times 4 is 36. 11 times 4 is 44. Can I go snap into rattle? That'll be 55. Snap into rattle kills, and then I can retain this rattle for a future turn. Give this retain. They all have retain, so it doesn't really matter. You're back. You're still vulnerable too, that's cool. Let's go. Borrowed time. I only have 21 doom. We're totally fine here. And I get to go Sick'em. Flatten. Sweeping gaze. Sweeping gaze. Bodyguard. I guess reanimate's better than bodyguard. I can go Spur heals 12. This effectively heals 25. Then I can go unleash, rattle. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Turn 5 is ended. I have 27 doom. This does 114 damage. I think you just die to this, right? Bop. Bop. Yeah, I think you just die to this. Nice. Oh my god, dude. Osty's so fun. Let's just look back at the deck. Cards that were bad. Fear the Vulnerable did actually help a lot. These were awesome. I think the Aura Calcum was very underrated, but so important for this build because, like, I get to summon 6 and Aura Calcum just triggers every single turn. Hidden Gem was fun. Not, like, the most helpful, but it was fun. Overall, I loved this deck. Dredge was probably the best card with the build that we had. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.